Episode 4, Footy Lifestyle, 1901 mix.
That's cold.
Podcast vibes. Hey, we're going off the top today.
Freestyle.
We're going to start with the Champions League. Let's talk about footy, just chat it up. Champions League, hey. Who do you think is going to win the Champions League? It's going to be between Arsenal, PSG, Inter, and Barca. No, I'm just saying the 4 teams.
Oh, yeah. Those
are the choices.
I want Arsenal to win it all, but I think PSG will win it all.
PSG is a really good team.
Yeah.
Even though they play in the French league, they're showing a good level this year, bro. I thought Arsenal was going to run over PSG.
Nah.
But PSG ended up taking the win at Emirates.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Arsenal was home and they ended up losing. What was the score?
1-0.
1-0?
PSG won.
So Arsenal played Madrid, right? And I thought Madrid was going to compete with them, but Arsenal was levels above this season.
Yeah.
But, hey, respect to Arteta, bro. What a coach.
Yeah.
What you think about him?
I think he I mean, he hasn't. I mean, bro, he's like kind of copying Pep's style of play, but I like the way he kind of uses players and uses them in different positions. Like, for example, center mid, the Spanish player, Medino, bro. He's a center mid, but he puts him as a false 9. But that player has like a soft touch, like a really good last touch. So he's able to get like a good finish, good like passes in. And you were able to see it like against Real Madrid, man. Like, he was a baller, bro.
I think he's also pretty tall. I've seen him finish some headers.
And that guy, he's tall and he runs, bro. Like, he runs like for his height. Yeah. And then Luis Skelly.
What a player,
bro.
What a player. He's the one who always gets out of the press by either dribbling or finding a pass, no? Mm-hmm. He has strong legs, I feel like, no?
Yeah.
Because he's always like so close to the ground. He's just protecting the ball. He's so good at protecting the ball, though.
You know what's crazy, though, bro? He's a left back, and he comes, like, when they have the ball, he comes into the middle.
Midfield, yeah.
It's pretty dope.
They invert it.
Yeah.
He becomes a midfield.
Yeah.
But the way they keep the ball is cool, man.
Yeah. I really like Declan Rice. Man, he's a workhorse. I
swear, first free kick Declan Rice ever scores is against Madrid, and doesn't just score 1, he scores 2. That was, bro. He tried another one the other day, hits the wall.
Yeah.
There's something about playing at the Bernabeu, bro. There's something about going to the Bernabeu that players just want to show out. Rice has never scored a free kick in his life. Scored 2. When the lights are bright, that's when big time players show up, bro. Mm-hmm. So I'm rooting for Arsenal, honestly, man.
Yeah, same.
But they got to get past PSG.
Yeah.
PSG coach, what's his name? Do you remember? Is it Luis Enrique?
Luis Enrique, bro.
He's doing
baller
well
coach.
with them.
Baller coach.
Is that the thing about them is that they've been playing as a team.
Yes, bro.
They did a documentary on PSG when Mbappe was there, like his final season. Mm-hmm. And they were talking about how Luis Enrique would have meetings with Mbappe telling him, hey, defend more. We need you. You're a leader on the team. But now, since Mbappe's not there, everybody's running like crazy. Right. Everybody's defending. Their star player, I think, is Dembele, though.
Oh, yeah.
He's been going off this season.
Bro, but they have, like, so many, like, underrated players. You know Barella, the midfield? Bro, that guy is saucy. No, he's a winger.
He's a winger?
Saucy. They got Vitinho. Solid. Mendy.
They had that one player who played in Italy. The other winger. The PSG midfielders, bro, they're so good. They track back so good. Arsenal had a few chances last game.
Yeah.
That the PSG midfielders just got a slight touch on the ball right before they were about to shoot. Mm-hmm. And that saved the game for them, bro. That was a big win. But this week, Wednesday, they play. Mm-hmm. I'm going to watch that, but that would be good.
Arsenal PSG
is Wednesday. Tuesday is Barca Inter.
Yeah.
What do you think about Barca Inter? Who's gonna
move on?
Yeah, who's gonna
move on? Barca.
I think Lamine Yamal is too hard to handle, bro.
Yeah, bro.
What a baller.
What a player. What a player.
For his age, is 17, no?
Yeah.
Insane.
And you know what's crazy, bro? Like, everybody from the Inter Milan team already know what he's gonna do. He's gonna cut in, but they still can't defend it.
Not even, bro.
Bro,
yes, he cuts left and shoots with his left. But you see, sometimes he also takes it down the line.
Yeah.
The crazy part is when he takes it down the line, he does another fake, and then he ends up driving towards the goal and cutting it across.
You saw the one where he hit the post, like he took one on the line, hits the post, bro.
I think that was right after he scored, right? So it would have been that would have been crazy.
Bro. Crazy.
But hey, what a play, what a finish on his goal though.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's class. He's looking
quality. And 17-year-old, could be future Ballon d'Oro winner.
Oh no, for sure. For sure.
What you think about Ballon d'Oro though? Has it lost value? Has it lost its touch? Yeah, has it lost its value?
Not really, bro.
Bro, I feel like it doesn't hit the same anymore. Back then,
it doesn't. When
it was Messi and Cristiano, everybody would be tuned into Ballon d'Oro.
Yeah.
They would be competing like with super high numbers, super high goals, bunch of assists. Now the numbers are like less than half probably. Like this season, who do you think will win Ballon d'Oro this season? Like, there's no one that really stands out. Like maybe Rafinha had a good season, bro. But towards the end, it hasn't been that good as when he started. Usually, Ballon d'Oro winners get the Ballon d'Oro for how they finish the season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Rafinha works hard. He runs a lot, but he hasn't been scoring like every game or something. You know, he hasn't been assisting like every game.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same, but like
back then,
it's still like iconic. It's still an iconic thing to win, right? It's not the same, obviously. And I could say the same thing about footy. Like footy in general, it's not the same.
Yeah.
Like imagine
it's changed. But footy, I feel, has just sped up. You talking about the style of play too?
Slow down.
No, brother.
Bro,
the players are faster.
Duh.
Compared to back then, everything is faster.
But then every team just wants to hold the ball. Like back then, it was just like super counterattack, one-on-one dribbles. Now it's like they value the ball much more, so it slows the game down a bit. But the players are faster.
Nowadays, wingers don't really do one-on-ones anymore.
Exactly. That's what
they just combine.
Exactly.
I agree.
Too much, which I don't like. I'm not a combiner. I'm gonna get it and shoot it.
Yeah, because you're a speedster, bro. I'm a combiner. It's different.
But hey, check out Hakimi's pace, bro. Hakimi?
You know Hakimi used to be a Madrid player.
Right, yeah. Holy smokes, bro. That guy's insanely fast.
Their left back, PSG's left back, he scored in the leg before. What's his name? He's the Portuguese, no?
Oh, not Mendy.
No, it's not Mendy.
Baller.
The Portuguese.
Mendes, bro. Baller.
Who they play last? Do you remember? No, because he scored like 2 goals in that.
Aston Villa.
In those 2 legs.
Aston Villa.
Yeah, he's a good player.
What do you think about Barca, bro? What do you think about their team? Like,
I think this is their best season in the last 5 seasons. The last 5 years, this is Barca's best season for sure. And they've won a few trophies. Like, congrats.
Yeah.
But I feel more, Barca fans are celebrating more that Madrid isn't winning than that Barca's winning.
Nobody cares about Madrid, bro. Nobody cares.
The other day, I heard somebody
say, Nobody cares about Madrid, bro.
The other day, I heard somebody say, it's about time Madrid fans cry or something. It's about time Madrid fans start.
About Madrid,
Stop the cap, bro.
Bro, no, I mean,
they will be back.
Maybe because I'm like not the biggest Barca fan, but like I'm happy that they're playing like Barca again. Like, they're playing the way they used to play. You know what I'm saying?
Even, bro. It's a different style,
bro. Obviously not the same, bro. But like, you got Pedri,
they're
you got
back to being
Lamine, you got the Rafinha. It's like 3 years ago, like they're in the rebuild stage. So like, it's cool to see it like back up again.
I'm happy they're winning some trophies, but like celebrate it. But I don't think they'll get the Champions League. We'll see. If they get the Champions League, then respect. Bro. Amazing season.
All I want is Arsenal or Barca to win the Champions League. I definitely don't want Inter and PSG. I mean, honestly,
I don't think Inter wins it though.
No,
they're a good team. They don't win it.
No, I'll be cool if PSG wins it because they've never won the Champions League. I feel bad for them, you know, like all these years.
And that would be a crazy storyline. Mbappe first season after leaving,
and same thing with
his
Messi.
Old team wins it.
Messi, Neymar, like they weren't able to. One of the best like strikers in the world weren't able to like, and it just shows like now they have like more of a team. Back then they had like more star power, and it shows a difference, like the dynamic. You know, like you have to have a balance between star power and a team. You know, I feel like they had too much star power.
11 players working together, running hard. There's always going to be 1 or 2 stars on another team.
Exactly.
That's the thing about Madrid this season, I think. They're not used to each other. Nobody really knows who's the main guy yet. They're trying to figure each other out. So their level hasn't been that good. And a few guys have been rotating positions. Like Bellingham had to play a different position this season. If he would have played that false 9 role he was playing last season, that's why he was scoring a lot.
Right.
You know?
What do you play now? He
plays deeper. He's playing more defensive.
Like an 8?
Plays more defensive now, bro. Because it depends. At the beginning of the season, they needed Tchouaméni to play center back. So he's playing in like that holding basically role. Madrid just it was a tough season, bro. It's been a tough season.
It's been a tough season, but like you said, bro, they have too much star power and they too much what do you call it? Yeah, too much star power, so it's hard for them.
It feels like they're playing too individual. They're not playing collective.
Yeah.
Playing mostly like individuals. But still, Mbappe, beginning of the season, they were hating on him, bro.
Yeah.
But I think he's had a pretty good season in the sense of his numbers.
Oh, yeah?
He scored a bunch of goals, bro.
Okay.
He scored a bunch of goals. He's up there in La Liga, I think.
I don't keep up with La Liga like that, but at Champions League, did he score against...
He scored a hat-trick against City, I think. So, you know?
Yeah.
He scored a hat-trick against City.
Right.
Mbappe's has been producing. I just think the team hasn't been playing well enough. And defensively, it hasn't been good at all.
You think it's the coach's fault? Or what?
I think they're going to get rid of Ancelotti.
Yeah. But, like, you think that's the coach's fault?
No, man. I think it's because Ancelotti, bro. You can't say it's Ancelotti's fault if he's won so much. You know he's a good coach.
Yeah,
you can't say
exactly.
he's a bad coach. I just feel that the team with the players they have, they're maybe not happy with the positions they're playing or the roles they're having in the team. They're not sure about whose turn it is to take over. Last season, you know, it was Vinny. Vinny take pen. Vinny this. Vinny that. This season, it was between Mbappe and Vinny.
Right.
Mbappe had to step up at the beginning of the season. He would miss. Like, he took some penalties at first. He would miss. All right, Vinny's turn. Step up. He started missing. So they didn't really find that balance of who, if it gets tough, who's going to take over.
Yeah.
And then Mbappe's not really a 9. Yeah, he plays there a lot now, but he always likes playing on that left wing. So it would be a lot that Vinny and Mbappe would be on the left wing, so there would be no striker. Yeah. The previous season, the way they did good was that Joselu.
Yeah.
Because
that's a real 9.
They find him. That's a real 9. They find him, but now they don't got a real 9.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. But that's what they need right now, honestly. Because imagine whenever they had Benzema, like that's a real 9 right there. You know what I'm saying? Like touch goal. Like, man, that was the best, bro. It gave me like Suarez vibes. Like whenever Suarez was in Barca, it gave me that vibe.
What a way to finish your career with Madrid, no?
Yeah.
PSG and Arsenal. I want Arsenal to go through.
Same.
But I think PSG is going to take it. The PSG is going to keep the lead at home, maybe score a few more goals when the game opens up, and it's wraps.
Yeah. It's just that attack is too good. That PSG defense is like, okay, nothing it's good, but like nothing crazy. But that attack is just like, it's too much, bro. It's too much to handle. Like, they scored in 3 minutes, bro. Like, come on.
Arsenal, though, they got Saka. He didn't show up that much last game, but hey, he's a baller, though.
He's a baller?
I feel that Saka is Arsenal's Lamine Yamal.
Yeah.
That's a great take right there. So,
yeah.
Lamine Yamal, what he is for Barca, Saka is for Arsenal.
Yeah. I think
him,
bro. I think Saka could do more, though, bro.
Didn't he come off an injury, though?
I think so. But, like, bro, he could do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's good, too. But I think there's, like, another level to him. Like, to him. Because, like...
In more goals and
more of a goals / be like that guy. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he's like a... You know what I'm saying? Like...
I think he's Arsenal's guy, bro.
I don't know.
Up top?
I don't know.
You're going to say, who is it? Martinelli?
Like, as an attacker? Yeah, not Martinelli,
Saka.
but... Yeah, Saka,
But yeah, you're saying he has to be the guy that
of the team.
Gets those man of the match every time.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
What Rice got, Madrid, it got to be Saka.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, I think Saka or Rice right now, or Odegaard is the man.
Odegaard can't be the man, bro.
He's saucy.
Odegaard's really good, but he doesn't produce enough to be the man. He's a
role
in his position, no, finding good passes. He's a quality player.
Yeah.
Captain. But he's not like, he won't be the headlines.
No. But he's like more of a low key player, like a Pedri. Like Pedri's like super, like he won't score a lot of goals, but he does his job right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say.
But Pedri gets talked about more than Odegaard.
No, yeah.
For sure, right?
No, but yeah, Pedri's better for sure than Odegaard.
You think Pedri's better than Odegaard? Yeah. I think Odegaard's more experienced. It's different. It's tough. That's a good one. So you're picking Pedri over Odegaard?
Yeah. Bro, Pedri has like this like like insane passion, bro. Like, and he plays like so many minutes, bro. Like, respect, bro.
And crazy good first touch.
Yep.
Bro, the first touch he be taking when they slow it down and put it in slow motion is insane. The way he can identify where the pressure's coming from and get out of it.
I got a question for you, bro. What do you think about Real Madrid's center backs? The Asensio, and what about Barca's new center back? Because I'm thinking like the old generation. When I'm thinking about Piqué, Puyol, for Real Madrid, Sergio Ramos, Pepe.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what do you think about that?
So they say Asensio is a Ramos regen.
Yeah.
But I think he's had a really good season for the fact that he wasn't even planning on playing this season. I think he's been the best center back Madrid has had.
Yeah.
And so, like, this season.
I agree.
In the present.
I agree.
Because Militao has been injured.
Yeah.
And Rudiger has been playing. Yes, Rudiger got experience. He has passion. He's there, but he's been with his knee injury. Like, he's been having a little knee injury that he's getting surgery on now. So he hasn't been at his best. Right. Asensio has been the best player in the back line. The problem Madrid has is that they don't really got fullbacks. Carvajal's been injured. Mendy has been in and out of the lineup because he's had injuries, picked up injuries. Yeah. Then we had Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez was a winger. Yep. He don't really know how to defend that good. He works hard, but they get past him because he's not really a fullback.
Yeah.
They put him there, you know?
Yeah.
And then on the other side...
Camavinga or whoever, right?
Camavinga plays left back. But Camavinga plays everywhere, bro.
Yeah, he's a baller.
Fran Garcia was the one playing left back.
Yeah.
Lucas Vazquez playing right back. But Fran Garcia, they don't really like him. I think every time I've seen him is that he's nothing special in the sense of like a Marcelo, you know, in that position. He's more of a classic. He runs hard, competes, but you need more quality for a Madrid player, bro.
Yeah. No,
that's what I feel like.
I agree, yeah, for sure.
But that's the main reason. I think it's the problem with Madrid's defense has been that they haven't really had any fullbacks that have won that starting position.
Yeah, and then if you look at Barcelona has Koundé. I like him. I like Koundé. I like Balde. Balde's really good.
I heard he's coming back.
In attacking, I haven't really seen him defend like that, Balde. But as an attacker, bro, he's rapid. Center backs, you got Araujo. And who's the other center back? The new guy they're trying to bring in?
Martinez. No? One playing right now is called Martinez. I believe.
Okay. Not bad.
Martinez, bro, he's been like the best center back.
Yeah.
With Kubasi, he's had an amazing season.
That's the one.
Kubasi's a youngster.
Oh, that's the one I'm talking about.
Martinez is the one plays next to him.
Martinez.
Kubasi's the youngster. What a player. For being a center back at that age, he's amazing.
Yeah.
Martinez, he just came out of nowhere, really. Like, Barca bought him.
Yeah.
But I don't think they expect him to perform this well.
Yep.
Is that with Hans Flick, the Barca coach, his style of play, he's so good at it, like knowing the high line. He organizes that.
Oh, that's class, bro. Their high line, bro, that they've been doing. The first time I saw it was against Real Madrid when they beat them 4-0.
First game, yeah.
They got him off guard, bro.
No, but it's beautiful to watch.
Yeah, bro.
And people think it's coincidence. Nah, that's planned out. The fact that every replay is by like a centimeter off, that's to perfection. That's time to perfection. That's beautiful, bro.
No, yeah.
That's amazing to see because all 4 players in the back line have to be on the same page for that to work.
Yeah.
Are you picking Pedri over Bellingham?
Yeah.
Pedri over Bellingham?
Yeah.
You're crazy, bro. You're crazy.
The thing is, Bellingham is more of a goal scorer, but Pedri is gonna. I want to have Pedri on my team, bro,
because of the quality. But Bellingham, the work, bro looks like a marathon.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
Bellingham,
you're right.
Would be trying to score a goal. Next thing you know, he's on defending his box.
Nah, you're right.
He's a machine, bro.
Nah,
and the way he's built, bro, is insane, bro.
No, yeah.
What an athlete.
No, yeah. No, I feel you on that because I saw him play against whenever they got eliminated against Arsenal. Bro was he was the only
he's the only one
guy that wanted to win almost, bro. Like that's what that looked like. So you're right.
We love that passion though.
Yeah.
He'll be on the left side of the field. Next thing you know, he's on the right side. He just be sprinting, bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
The ideal situation would be having Bellingham and Pedri on your team.
Yeah.
That's
you put Bellingham above and then Pedri behind. I think that'd be class.
You might be onto something there. Yeah.
Might have to get Bellingham to Real Madrid. I mean Barca, bro.
Or get Pedri to Real Madrid. Bro.
Yeah, Pedri to Real Madrid.
But Kouassi and Asensio. They might be the next partnership in the Spain national team.
Bro, that Spain team is gonna be good for the next like 5 years.
Spain
bro.
team
They're gonna be class.
might win the next World Cup. If you think about
I agree.
it. If you think
and
about
I've been saying that. I said they were gonna win the Euros just because they got Iñaki Williams too, or not Iñaki, the brother. Nah, bro, that team's too good, bro. And if it's not them,
can't forget about France. You gotta always keep France in there.
Yeah,
they're always solid because they're so fast. And
they're young.
Know how to play with each other.
Yeah,
they were World Cup finalists last year, right? Always competing in the Euros. Like they're a tough team.
Yeah, so you got Argentina. You could put up there, bro.
Argentina, but I feel like Argentina already won. Already won.
They wouldn't win it
they had
again, but they'll compete.
Messi's getting older, bro.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah.
They're a good team, but like to win, it takes another level, man.
No,
Spain, right. I feel like got the youngsters and on the come up.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got my money on Spain,
and especially
I'm trying to think
those wingers, Lamine Yamal and Williams on the other side. So what they did? When was it in the Euros? They won the Euros, right?
Yeah.
In the Euro, that backline Kovacic with either Asensio or Martinez. Think about it, bro.
Stacked, bro.
Spain could have the same 2 center backs that they have in Barcelona.
Right.
And then they could still have the Balde, no? Balde is Spanish.
Right, he's Spanish. Absolute class.
Crazy.
Absolute class.
And then midfield with Pedri, and then doesn't Dani Olmo play in there?
Yeah. Oh, Dani Olmo's class too, bro. Nah, they're class.
Talk about it.
They got depth too. So yeah, Spain and France both got depth.
I know.
And then when you look at other countries, they don't got depth like that. Because I like me Colombia, I like me Argentina, but then Argentina doesn't have that depth like that. Colombia doesn't have depth.
Yeah, with those
Netherlands, I like
those South American teams though. You never know who could get on like a hot streak and start winning all of a sudden. We need, you know, what we need in this next World Cup, a run from a team like Colombia had in that 2014 World Cup.
With
2014?
Yeah.
With James? Man, we need another World Cup like that. That one hit.
Now, the World Cup is in the States. What games are you trying to go watch? Like, you're like, I gotta go watch this country, bro.
Colombia.
Nice. Great pick.
Yeah, great players.
Great environment.
Great passion. Great environment. That'll be vibes.
That'll be vibes.
Colombia, I already seen Argentina in Copa America. You can't go wrong with Argentina.
I see Argentina.
Brazil, I would like to see Brazil.
Brazil would bring the vibes.
If they get Ancelotti as their coach, and
Brazil
they actually lock in, because Brazil last few let's see tournaments they've been fumbling the bag.
Brazil is not. It's a discipline thing, bro.
Yeah.
Too much carnaval, bro.
But I like also Netherlands,
bro. I think they got something going. Not to win it all, but like top 4. You know what I'm saying? Top 8.
But you never know with teams like Germany. They always got solid players too.
Germany,
they're hard. That's a hard team to beat though. Germany's always a hard team to beat.
Yeah, but I mean, not to win it all. I wouldn't want to see France. I wouldn't want to see Germany.
Hopefully Portugal locks in. They got some quality players over there.
No, what cities would you hit up to watch a game? Not Houston.
I don't even know where they're gonna
Miami.
Host them.
Miami would be dope. Miami would be a cool city to go watch a game.
Love Miami.
I think New York would be cool to go watch at what do you call it? MetLife would be cool. Definitely would want to go watch in California, San Francisco, but Levi Stadium.
But is the World Cup going to be in all those cities?
Yes, bro.
In all those cities?
For sure.
I thought it was only a select cities, like some.
Yeah, it is select.
But it's those.
But those are nice. Those are in it.
It's like the bigger cities, no?
Yes. You got a Denver. That'd be cool.
It's 2026, right?
2026. You gotta start saving your money. Get your money up for the World Cup, man.
If you're playing footy, keep training. Maybe you'll be in the World Cup. You never know. USA needs some help right now.
Whew. For real.
People have been hating on the coach because he's not from the US. Pochettino it is, no?
Yeah.
It's Pochettino?
Yeah.
So they're saying since he's, I believe he's Argentinian.
He is.
he doesn't understand the American culture. So they say he doesn't really know how to drive his players, like how to motivate his players to play for the badge.
That's the problem, bro. They don't have a culture, bro. They don't.
The US?
USA doesn't have a culture yet. That's the problem.
But life from Argentina or Spain, because Pochettino used to train clubs in Europe, is way different from the US.
Right.
So you just got to get used to it. You got to adapt to it. US is way different from Europe.
Yeah.
And South America.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
of course.
it is tough for a coach if you're not from the US to understand. Yeah.
But they got something. They could cook something. Not.
They could compete.
They could cook like a Final 16.
Yeah,
with Adams, with McKennie, with that's it.
They got that one English. They got the one English striker.
Nah, bro.
No,
the guy.
I don't know.
They overhyped.
Yeah.
Nah,
they got he plays in Dortmund, man. Oh, Gio Reyna. Pepe is his dad. Gio Reyna.
But what else they got? That's it, bro. Oh, they got that 6 that's really good. I like him. Musiala.
Yeah, Musiala.
He's actually good.
Believe so, right?
Other than that, bro, they got no depth.
Oh no, they got the right back who plays in the Premier League.
Oh yeah. Wait,
he's a good player. He plays in, I think, Fulham.
You thinking about Robertson?
Yeah.
He's left back.
Left back. Yeah, left back.
He's quality.
Left back.
He's quality.
So they got that left back that.
And right back, Dest. Dest is nice.
Dest. Yeah, Dest. They could cook something up. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll stay tuned for that.
Yeah, bro. Let's change the topic real quick. All right, bro. If you were to go professional, what city would you pick? Any city in the world, no limits. Like, what city would you pick?
For the soccer or just for a place I would want to live in?
That's you. Like, that's a mixture of both. That's a mixture of both.
No doubt, Madrid, man. Come on.
Madrid.
Man. Madrid, play at Madrid, play around Madrid. Come on.
Yeah.
But just for lifestyle-wise?
Lifestyle, yeah. Give me 2. Lifestyle and...
I like Portugal.
Okay.
Portugal's beautiful,
I've never
man.
been, bro.
Beautiful. Plus the food there is super good. Culture is cool.
Culture's right. Culture,
everything.
And I think it has good views, no?
Yeah, good views. Like it's mountains.
Yeah. Right.
Historic. Portugal's really nice, man.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it, bro, visiting Portugal.
You been to Italy?
I've been to Italy, Milan. I didn't like it that much, though. I wasn't used to it. It was different. That's more like a historic area, you know? I like a place that has more movement.
Right. Damn, it's crazy. I've never been outside the States, bro. I've been to Puerto Rico, Mexico.
What would you play?
I would play in probably Barcelona, bro, because I know it's a good culture, like good culture city, and plus Barcelona is vibes, you know. But I think it'd be cool to play in Argentina. Like for River Plate, holy shit.
Fans got passing there. Right?
Yes, bro. Like that would just be.
Is it ever dangerous though in Argentina?
I've never been, bro. I never been, bro. But what I do know is for River Plate and Boca, no fans from the other team are allowed into the stadium.
So it's dangerous.
Bro. Yeah. So yeah, it's dangerous. Which is kind of crazy, bro. Because you look at the Champions League. Like the other day, I saw like so many fans from PSG at the Arsenal game, bro. It was pretty badass. But
I think they call it Ultra.
Bro, that was actually sick.
They travel.
Bro.
I think they travel with the team and everything.
Bro, that was actually sick. I was like, damn, like they got fans like that. And they were like, it was a whole section, bro. That was dope.
You're playing an away game, and you got fans like that.
Yeah,
you take the win.
Yeah,
you go celebrate them. It's the best feeling, bro.
No, yeah, that's fire.
Celebrate on the other team's home field, and you got fans there. Such a good feeling.
Yeah. Now, what's a city you would not want to play in?
Would not?
Would not any city in the world.
Any in the world. Probably.
Let's say this in the top 5 of the leagues. So you got Spain, because that's England, France, Italy,
Saudi.
No, top 5. Is that top 5?
You gotta put Saudi in there.
Top 5?
Who else? Oh, the German
Bundesliga. Yeah, so top 5. What country would you not want to play in? Out of those, because that's kind of tough.
For the lifestyle, and then footy.
Probably
out of those options, I'll probably go with Italy.
You would not want to live there?
Probably not. Either Italy or Germany.
I'm going
Italy or Germany.
I'm going with England, bro.
England? Because of the weather?
Because of the weather and I mean, I can't say I never.
Oh, we talking about, but I think the lifestyle is cool in England.
Lifestyle's cool.
Pretty sure. I've never been though.
I'm thinking about like views / culture, like
the footy would be amazing in England though.
Yeah.
But yeah, for living, yeah, I've never been there, so I guess I could see why you think it could be probably boring, right? It gives you like a boring vibe.
Like you know what I'm saying. I like more of scenic. I feel like Barcelona's scenic. Italy's scenic. Germany has like a cool little culture where they're not that crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just talking about.
But that's out of those 5. It's not like I wouldn't go anywhere. Like, team call me right now for one of those 5 places, one of those 5 leagues. I would go right now. Like, I don't got a problem with that.
Right.
You know? Like, episode 4. We'll be back soon, guys. Appreciate you watching. Stay tuned. More to come. Vamos.